Why is creating effective sales copy so critical? The answer is simple. It can make or break your marketing efforts. It's the lifeblood of persuasive marketing and a key component in the business world. Good sales copy attracts potential customers. It lures them in and makes them want to learn more. On the other hand, poor sales copy can easily turn them away. In the next few minutes, the team here at YouFirst Realty will explain the top 10 mistakes people often make when creating advertising or marketing sales copy. Buckle up, get your pencils ready, and go. Let's start with the first 3 mistakes. No headline, focuses on features only, and poorly focused sales copy. Picture this. You're scrolling through your feed and you come across an ad. It's just a big block of text with no headline. There's nothing to grab your attention, nothing to make you stop and say, "Hey, I want to know more about this." That's mistake number 1, no headline. A headline is like a magnet. It pulls your audience in. It's the hook that gets them to read the rest of your copy. Without a headline, your ad is like a ship without a rudder, aimlessly floating in the sea of content. Now let's say you've got a headline. Good on you, but all your ad does is list the features of your product or service. Our widget has a shiny finish. Our widget is available in 3 sizes. Yes, these are important, but they are not what really matter to your audience. They want to know why they should care about your shiny widget. They want a story. They want to know how your widget will make their lives better, easier, or more exciting. That's mistake number 2, focusing on features only. Finally, let's talk about mistake number 3, poorly focused sales copy. It's all about them, not you. Your audience doesn't want to hear about how great your company is or how proud you are of your product. They want to know what's in it for them. How does your product solve their problems? How does it fulfill their needs or desires? The key is to write your sales copy from your customer's perspective. Use words like you and your, not we, our, or I. Avoiding these mistakes can already make a significant difference, but there's more. You see, creating effective sales copy is like cooking a gourmet meal. You can have the finest ingredients, but if you don't use them correctly, your dish won't turn out right. In the same way, you can avoid these mistakes, but if you don't apply the principles of effective sales copy, your ad won't have the desired effect. So let's keep going and uncover the rest of the lethal mistakes when creating good sales copy. Scene script, moving on, we have no benefit to buy for them, no clear call to action, and using untested sales copy formula. Let's start with no benefit to buy for them. It's a common error to assume that people will automatically understand why your product or service is beneficial. However, if your sales copy doesn't clearly spell out the benefits, you're leaving a lot to chance. Think about it like this. You're not just selling a product or service. You're selling a solution to a problem, a way to make life easier, or a means to achieve a goal. Your sales copy should make it crystal clear why your product or service is the best solution and what the customer stands to gain by choosing you over your competitors. Next up is no clear call to action. This is a critical element that is often overlooked. Your sales copy might be beautifully written and compelling, but if it doesn't tell the reader exactly what they need to do next, it's not doing its job. A call to action should be clear, direct, and persuasive. It should stand out, and it should leave no doubt in the reader's mind about what they need to do. Whether it's buy now, sign up today, or get your free quote, make sure your call to action is impossible to miss. Finally, we've got using untested sales copy formula. While it's essential to be creative and original in your sales copy, it's equally important to use proven strategies and techniques. There's a reason why certain formulas work. They've been tested and refined over time. So, don't be afraid to learn from the best and adapt successful strategies for your own use. Remember, it's not about copying someone else's work, but about understanding what makes it effective and applying those principles to your own sales copy. As you can see, these mistakes can greatly affect the effectiveness of your sales copy, but we're not done yet. Scene script. Next up, we have no hook or curiosity mechanism, wishy-washy positioning, and no clear offer. Let's dive into mistake number 7. The absence of a hook or curiosity mechanism. A compelling reason for your audience to stop, read, and consider your offer is essential. It's the spark that ignites their interest and draws them into your narrative. Picture a mystery novel without an intriguing plot or a movie without an appealing trailer. Without a hook, your sales copy is just another one-dimensional piece of text on a page. Next, we move on to mistake number 8, wishy-washy positioning. Your belief in your product or service is the foundation of your sales copy. If you're not 100% committed to what you're selling, how can you expect your audience to be? Your conviction should shine through every word you write. Think of it this way. If you were a chef, would you serve a dish you didn't believe was delicious? Finally, mistake number 9, lack of a clear offer. Your audience should know exactly what they're getting and why it matters to them. Imagine going to a store and seeing a product with no price tag, no description, no information at all. Would you buy it? Probably not. Your offer should be distinct, comprehensive, and it should resonate with your audience. These mistakes can be subtle, but their impacts are significant. Let's wrap up with the last mistake. Last but not least, we have no offer stack, no value stack, no offer summary. This mistake can be a deal breaker. Imagine you're at a marketplace and the vendor just shows you the product without telling you what's included in the deal or why it's valuable. You'd probably walk away, right? The same principle applies to your sales copy. If you're not clearly outlining the offer, stacking up the value, and summarizing it, you're missing out on a crucial opportunity to create urgency and motivate action. Think of it as your final pitch, your last chance to convince your reader that your product or service is too good to pass up. So, create a bulleted list that highlights the value and benefits of your offer. Make it compelling, make it irresistible, and make it urgent. In summary, avoiding these 10 mistakes can greatly improve your sales copy and your TOA, return on advertising expenditure. Remember, your sales copy is a reflection of your brand, so make it count and gather more leads, convert more prospects into sales. But remember, most of all, invest your time wisely to make your compelling offer today. Trust you have gotten at least one precious gem from this video. Have a great day from all the team here at You First Realty. For more information, you can contact us by calling 1300-817-873 to book your free consultation with a team member.